Everyone, welcome back to the COIPT channel. So today we're gonna have a special video. So today we're gonna be doing a vlog of how we fix our 3D printer. So let me first tell you where this printer is broken, okay? So there's a few problems on this printer. So the most pressing issue is that when you guys are doing the print, there seems to be some sort of a leak. You know, this filament, as it's being pushed out of here, as it turns into a sort of a liquid, it leaks out and then it tries to mess up this entire print, and then that causes our print to fail and everything. But there's a few other issues, okay? So today what we're gonna do is that we're gonna replace first the extruder and also the hot end, okay? Okay, so this hot end, you see, is really messy. So this nozzle and this heating block, there seems to be a gap here. So it causes the liquid filament to leak out of here, and then it will form this really big like beads that sort of drips onto the bed. This is the first issue. The second issue is that this heating block, and on top there's another cooling block, right? In between these, it should be thermally insulated. So before it has a bit of thermal like insulation with a bit of like Kapton tape, but actually a few years ago when I was trying to replace it, I was a little like desperate to try to get this thing to work. So I replaced it with a piece of wood. I'm just fortunate that this thing did not catch on fire yet for the past 2 years. The other thing is that this fan seems to be missing a blade. This thing seems to be missing a blade. The other issue is that you see our extruder here. Just put it up here. Our extruder over here, you can bring the camera closer as well. So our extruder, sometimes when this thing tries to, feed the filament through this tube into the hot end, it doesn't quite grab onto the filament properly. And if you actually come to this side and look at this gear closely, there's a lot of wear on this gear here. So this is a metal gear, and normally our filament goes through this hole and it sort of is grabbed by this gear and then it feeds it through, right? There's a lot of wear on this gear, as you can see here. So that's also not good. We'll replace this whole extruder with a new one. The other issue is that our printer, the card reader is broken. The card reader is here, as you can see, there's a piece of tape here. The card reader inside, initially it just sort of splits our SD cards in half, but now it just completely doesn't work anymore. Also, the bed, this glass here is missing a piece. The glass cracked 2 years ago, and now it has also developed an issue where this standing sort of foot here is falling off too. So that's our printer. When we bought it, it cost like $200, $300. We've used it for 3 years. It's done its job. Lots of print have went through this. So now it's time to fix it. So today we have Stone and Dennis here to help me with this printer repair / maintenance. I mean, if a printer is so broken, I don't think this is maintenance anymore. It's more of a restoration at this point. You see this massive crack here. I don't know how exactly this crack got here, but according to the legends of this lab, someone sat on this build platform. Oh, brilliant. Always good when you can find right there. Okay. This might be too sketchy to look, but you can see the piece of wood. You can see the piece of wood over here. I mean, it's burnt, but it's not on fire. So let me tell you what the structure of this is, right? So now this is a cooling block. Okay, so the filament comes in here, and this is the heating block. Okay, this is the heating block, and this is the heat element. So this is the two wires. This is the heating element, and this is a thermocouple. Okay, you see these two wires? It's being held by this screw right here, and this is a thermocouple. and these two has to be insulated. So probably a lot of the filament got leaked out from here, you see. So this is our replacement hot end, okay? So it actually comes with this like silicone here, which hopefully will prevent the filament from dripping out. Here we also have this heating element here. Whether these two are the same type, I'm not sure. We'll do a resistance measurement of these. So now let's remove this block. Okay. Oh, there we go. So this is a set screw that just holds the heating element. Right. So we just need to put it into preheat mode. So prepare, preheat PLA, and the sound. Okay, Stone, this is the time that I need your help. Just hold on to this thing for me, okay? Yeah.
It smells sweet.
Yes, it smells like cotton candy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, there we go. I didn't think it will succeed. This thermocouple. Well, that's the first step done. It's not even hot. Let me check the resistance of this. I mean, if we can get the end to heat up faster, that will be worth the trouble, I think. It's 15 ohms. I'm gonna assume it's these two, 1 and 2, because you know this insulated braided cable comes into this side. It is. So a reading of 16. Is it 16? Okay, these two are the same. Practically the same. So then we wouldn't be using this then. Okay, that's reasonable. I mean, as long as it could detect log temperature, then let's see. Now, let's try to replace this. I am actually not too sure how this thing goes together. I have to go online and take a look at it. See, it does give us these fittings, which is nice. We don't have to use the old fittings. And have these parts. I actually have no clue how this goes together. We'll have to see as we go. This is supposedly called a this company has a special name for it. TEVO has a special name for it. It's called something extruder. Okay, so this is the stepper motor. Okay, this is the stepper motor. And here we just have our extruder. So we'll just screw this in. So then this part that has to replace this one. How should we go? Can I just pry this off? Yes, that's good. You see how tiny the set screw is? These two set screws are like tiny. Let's go in. Must be raised up a little bit. Yeah, that seems about right. So then I have to. But how is this not gonna crash into this? Oh, it's not. Okay, that's some engineering right here. Oh, maybe this is an M4x8. So this. Oh, this does have some thread. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, this is actually an M3, so this goes in, but with the pin. Ah, seems legit. This doesn't work. Why is this M3 not the same size as the other M3? But this is not even the same size as the other M3. Then what kind of M3 is that? Huh? Yeah? Okay. This is the part where we hope that it doesn't hurt our eyes. Okay. That's very reasonable, I think. Right? So that clamps onto here, and then I just have to put this on, and then we're set. This is a terrible design. Like, it literally makes contact here. Look, like these two touch. So if this thing starts to turn, then it will just like strip this gear. Who designed this? Why would they make it like this? Like, this bearing is probably like some sort of hardened steel. And then this thing is brass. So without filament here, it's literally gonna destroy this. And this, like, this thing will have no way to actually adjust the tension on the spring. Like, it's, well, then I guess we'll just have to always have filament there then. Doesn't this red color look cool? Doesn't quite match the green, but
Christmas.
huge issue. Fixed essentially all the major issues. Oh, you see, it's already coming out. Perfect. Oh, why on earth is it running in reverse? Wait, what? That's nice. It's just pulling the filament out. Can you bring the old extruder here? How does this old extruder work?
Oh, it had a second gear. Yeah.
Which way does this run?
Because the main one turns backwards.
And then it turns, yeah. Wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have a second gear.
No, it does. Where is it?
Oh, right. It's the plastic one, right? Oh, and it even has some gear reduction. Oh, it has a gear reduction. You see, this stepper motor, it essentially has two sets of coils, right? So this red and black might be a pair.
Oh, so you switch it?
And this blue and green and blue is a pair. Focus. So if I just flip these two, then it should just flip the order of the pulses. If I just switch A and B, then it should be that it energizes this one first and this one second, then it should, maybe it will work. Let's give it a try. I mean, we could just always solder it back, right? Yeah?
How do you get that far?
Yeah.
Okay.
They need some room to strip the wire. Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, now it's a matter of testing my theory. So, we're almost ready. You can print now. Which way will it move? Please move in the. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's moving in the right way.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
it
a
is.
genius,
Oh my
guys. I'm a genius.
Oh my god. Yo.
I'm an engineer, man. Oh, I think it works and we just solder it then. Does it work? Does it actually work?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
good
Yeah.
burn.
And just get the alignment right.
What is it printing? Is it printing the platform?
Oh, yeah.
No, what it is printing, you need to put like a blur on it. Can't let people know what you're printing, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Top secret. Didn't hear any noises.
Oh. It's still turning.
Hopefully, printer will be fixed. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.